Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the Gagging Fish Show. I am one of your hosts, Fish, and our handsome, long-haired, thick-bearded other host is Gag.
Hi.
Today we're going to be diving into a few more deep topics as opposed to, more
Bruh.
goofy. What's up?
Okay,
What's crazy,
what
brother?
happened to your phone?
What do you mean?
Okay, it just started. Your mic is like kind of fucky right now. What's happening?
Oh shit! Sorry, I was scanning Zen codes.
Are you fucking serious? Dude, are you
Yeah.
you were scanning Zen codes
Yeah, I had 4 cans to do. I had to scan them real quick.
while you're fucking doing the intro?
Yeah, why not,
Jesus.
dog?
Dude, oh my fucking god. Okay. Continue. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Oh shit. Anyways, welcome back, folks. Sorry for the delay between episodes 3 and 4. Life's been a little busy. I'm sick right now. I think our co-host Gag was sick there for a minute too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but dog, I have not been feeling like doing anything.
Bro, being sick is like the worst feeling in the world. All you gotta do is just lay down and just take it, I guess. I mean,
Honestly, that's
and just
pop a bunch of
abuse.
cold medicine.
Yes, acetaminophen. Just fucking pop that shit like candy. That is not medical advice.
No,
And
not 1 minute least.
hope your liver doesn't shut down, but it also helps you.
Yeah, no, drop a few of those Johns in your cup of Sprite and you're good to go.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
You can call me Dave Blunts the way I can't put down this cup. Speaking of Dave Blunts, so there's a few. I don't know about any of our listeners or even you, Gag, but I myself listen to music generally 12 to 14 hours a day, right?
Uh, First
Because
off, I do listen a lot, but every year
yeah,
you always have me beat all
have
the
you beat
time,
on Spotify? Yeah, well, you
dude.
might beat me this year because I'm deep diving into audiobooks.
Okay, that's fair.
But that's not the topic of discussion at this moment.
Hmm.
Like every artist, I feel has a song that a good consensus of people can agree is like, yeah, that's a really good song by them. That's like the only one I know by them. And a few artists I have in mind is like are like the Kid Leroy with the song Nights Like This.
Okay.
Fantastic song. It's a unique sound. It's only like a minute and 45 seconds long. It's nothing like the rest of his music discography.
Hmm.
It's just a very unique, very cool, very chill sound. It's like a 2 a.m. on a summer Friday night. You just left the bar. The windows are down. You got a Camel non-filter in your hand, and you're just vibing, you know. Then there's the song "The Color Violet" by Tory Lanez. Absolutely unique sound. It has like a very upbeat '80s kind of synth track to it, which is really cool, you know. And I feel like a lot of people would agree with me on the statement of those songs are like unique to that artist that like another artist really can't recapture what was captured in those songs.
I think you are right. I think well, everyone has. There's a million artists out there, just like how there's a
Oh, there's
million
more than a
podcasts.
million. Yeah.
Anyway, it's I think you're right. I think a lot of artists, especially I guess ones that more than couple thousand people know, have that one song, and it's wild because I actually I had this written down somewhere. I actually wanted to bring it up one day, but see, okay, we gotta go back to middle school. Okay, you know, hormones are high, fucking depression's high, everything sucks. Middle school just is a shitty time to exist. Okay, and your boy Gag is looping two artists on repeat. Okay, one
Okay.
is Bastille. Okay, dude. Okay,
Understandable, but Steel's pretty solid.
Bastille is good, and the biggest thing they had was Pompeii, and
100%.
which is people like people see that song as like very like upbeat. It's fun, but like the thing about that album is that like if you actually listen to Bastille songs, they're almost always like pretty fucking depressing. So your boy
Oh,
was
yeah.
your boy was fucking enjoying the misery back then. But another one I thought of back then at least was The Neighborhood. Okay, they're the people who sang Sweater Weather. That was like a huge song back then. I don't remember exact like mid 2010s.
Yeah, that was what, like 2012, 2013 that song came out?
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, early then. I don't remember all
Yeah.
this stuff. Terrible time to be alive, truthfully. But I thought this too, and like, sure, like there are artists that have that one song that pops off, whatever, and then it's weird because after that, you, let's see, Kid Leroy is different because more popular,
He,
but like
yeah.
a lot of like just think about artists that come out like they have that one song and then like they go into obscurity, like at least for the mainstream. It's like, what the fuck. Like, I still listen to Bastille. Probably a lot of people don't even know, besides that Marshmallow song he did that one time. Like, did they know anything about Bastille or The Neighborhood? Like, The Neighborhood only had one good album in my opinion. Like, that's what I'm saying is like, it kind of feels that, yeah, the mainstream gets a piece of it and then they just don't give a shit about anything else once they get their fill of that one good song.
No, I agree. It's like that song that artist Mr. Kitty did,
Okay.
After Dark.
Okay, After Dark.
Yeah, it was trending on TikTok or Instagram Reels back in
Oh my
2022.
god,
Yes,
yes.
it's that real
Yes.
heavy like bass synth. I see you, you see me.
Uh-huh.
Like it was such a good song. I actually hit max speed in my Miata whenever I owned it still to that song because it was just such a it was a jam, you know?
Dude, those vibey songs, god damn, bro. They
Yeah.
just they just like
The,
hit an itch in you. I know what you're saying.
there's like certain songs that are strictly only driving songs or like in the car songs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely one of them. That After Dark. Sweater Weather's also like kind of like a late summer, early fall song for in the car. Like it's peak time to listen to it.
I see.
Because you got leaves on the ground, the roads are still dry, so you can drive spirited, you know. Like Kerosene by Crystal Castles. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Fun fact, I actually lost my license while I was listening to that song, so that shows you how much of a driving song it was.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes, thank you. I allegedly lost my license while listening to that song. Um,
Dude.
well, it's also goes like in like between 2015 and like 2017, where Lil Peep was like huge.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't. That's like whenever I was like into the sad boy rap, quote unquote. Um, and I was just like depressed. I wanted to start a shotgun. I wanted to just like be rebellious, be this, be that, and I got out of his music there for a while, and then I'm not like sad or depressed right now, but I've been getting back into it, and I realized that like the the music side, not the lyrics, the music of it is really not like complex or like deep, but it's well executed. It's very well executed. Like you can, like if you listen to lyrics and the beat, it's executed flawlessly. Like I could not imagine those lyrics on a different beat. Granted, it might be because it was over that beat in the first place, but I just can't imagine different lyrics over it.
Yeah, like some I see what you're saying. Like some beats were meant to be
Have
with
that specific lyric.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, this is a stupid example, but I really like it's actually a song that you indirectly put me on, but Drew Barrymore. Um that one has a
By
very iconic.
Bryce Vine.
Yes, very iconic
Yes.
beat behind it. And like, it's not I wouldn't say it's like a well, you could consider it potentially deep. I mean, But
Yeah.
anyway, I listened to that and like I think it's a very beautiful, you know, I think it's a beautiful song, at least the music wise. Like, I don't know about lyrics, you could argue whatever,
Yeah.
but I think the beat itself is great. And even if you listen to it, the instrumental only, it's like you listen, it's like you can just feel that it's only meant for that song, like for those lyrics. So I know what you're saying.
Same with Hear Me Out, Sweater Weather. I
Absolutely.
know the
Yes.
music itself is fantastic. You put the lyrics to it, you got a 10 out of 10, you got a Billboard Top 40. You have a song that just describes, defines a period of time in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably ask 90% of people between the ages of, we'll go with 17 to 28 right now. So, like an 11-year span, that there was a time or even one day where they listened to that song more than 5 times.
Yeah. Dude, you
Because
are
that song was
so
just,
right. Yes.
that song just was such a popular song. Like on social media, on Spotify. Let me pull it up again real quick. That song has over 3.5 billion streams. There are 42.8 million monthly listeners of The Neighborhood on Spotify, and probably 45% of those people only listen to The Neighborhood because of Sweater Weather or Daddy Issues. Daddy Issues is their number two most popular song on Spotify, and I have that downloaded on my liked playlist. That's why I'm saying that.
That's interesting. I didn't know people. I don't think I like
Yeah,
Daddy Issues, but dude, that album that
that
had all of the like that had Sweater Weather shit like that. That was actually a really good album, but I just didn't think a lot of people really cared about that. That's interesting.
that is I Love You, and it was released in
Yes.
2013.
Holy fuck, that's true. Yes, I Love You was such a good album.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what I really like about The Neighborhood is they always give me a Arctic Monkeys vibe.
Absolutely. I
Or I should
100%.
say Arctic Monkeys give me a Sweater Weather vibe. The Neighborhood vibe, because I think Arctic Monkeys came out after them.
Probably.
I mean, Arctic Monkeys have 54.8 million monthly listeners. I Wanna Be Yours is their top song at 2.8 billion streams. 505 is 2.06 billion streams at number 2. And number 3 is Do I Want to Know at 2.4 billion streams.
That's the only
You know
one
how
I
nuts
know
that
of.
is?
That's the only one I know of actually.
You don't know 505.
No.
I'm going back to 505. No? That doesn't ring a
Hey,
bell?
I just yeah,
Dog.
hey man, I'm
That is
missing
an
out.
iconic song. I would say. And then you have, like, not to, like, dissuade, well, to segue off of, like, the artists that have, like, that one song. You got artists like Sexy Red and Glorilla. They just got some goofy ass music, but it's not like terrible stuff. It doesn't have the same memorabilia charm, you know, as like Sweater Weather or 505 or Pompeii by Bastille. Because again, you go to any bar, you hit the touch tunes, you bring up Pompeii, you're going to have probably 10 people out of 30 singing that song in the bar, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Leonard Skinnard.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
another music artist that they have like a few iconic songs that everybody knows.
Like what?
Freebird.
Oh my god, dude. Old head Freebird. That is
I
true.
know I'm an old head, but Freebird is like you
Freebird
go
is a
to
banger. That's true.
it's a
Fuck.
banger. You go
I,
to
I
any
wanted to hate
bar.
so bad. I was ready, but you're right.
I
Freebird's
know.
pretty good. Freebird's pretty good. Yeah.
Um, like it's a fantastic song. Tame Impala.
Okay, you're losing me.
I I know your ass has listened to Tame Impala.
Dude, what? The fuck is Tim and Paula?
Tame Impala is a one-man band.
Oh, I thought we were still talking
His
Leonard Skinnard.
no. He wrote the album Currents, and it's one of the most popular albums to ever exist. Like this man, like okay, I might be like putting up on a higher pedestal than what it is, because he has 26.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify. But 4 out of 5 of his top most popular songs are from the album Currents. He's done plenty of collaborations with Kanye West, um, Young Lean, Travis Scott, Baby Keem, Kendrick Lamar. You know, like top 10 Billboard like hitters.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane how much music this guy has his fingers in.
Is he the one that makes the beats or something?
Yes, because it's from the album Astroworld by Travis Scott.
Uh-huh.
Skeletons, if I remember correctly. That song, Tame Impala helped produce, Kanye helped produce. Then you had Travis Scott, you had The Weeknd on it. And that's another artist that everybody gives him the credit he's due, but he is due more. You know what I mean?
Travis Scott?
No. The Weeknd.
Okay. I'll let you cook.
Because, all right, a lot of his music, again, you play The Hills. That was released in like 2014, I think. The Hills. Let's see. That's the song about doing cocaine. Or one of the songs about doing cocaine. 2015. It's from the album Beauty Behind the Madness. So it turns 10 years old this year. That album
Damn.
that album definitely introduced a lot of people into rap. I don't care what anybody says. Then he did he did After Hours in 2020, and I think that was the year he was the halftime performance for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think so too.
That was a fun fact. That was the first year the Kansas City Chiefs won a Super Bowl since like the 70s.
That is not a fun fact. That sucks.
It's a sad fact, sadly.
Yeah, we hate the Kansas City Chiefs here.
Well, they won me $10 in 2020, so I'm not too mad about them.
Okay, you know what? Fair. We take sports betting.
Yeah, we do 100%. We are gamblers.
Unfortunately, I know.
But so there's a new trending artist. His name is Big X the Plug, and he's from Texas, right?
Okay.
And he has been releasing a lot of like good music over beats that sample older music from like the 60s and the 70s. Like if you have some time, I highly recommend it. One of my personal favorites of his is Change Me,
Okay.
and we'll find the other one that I just recently put on my 2 a.m. They're both pretty solid songs. and he has a good flow. You can actually understand what he's saying the whole entire time, so he's not a mumble rapper. So like it's some pretty good stuff that he puts out.
And
Um,
so his gimmick is he takes older songs beats and then he does
I
something.
don't know if that's his gimmick, but
Uh-huh.
that is what I feel is a lot of his music utilizes older beat flows, older samples from like, older songs from like your blues, your jazz, your
Hmm.
soul, that type of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Never
Yeah,
heard.
no,
Dude, you know too much. Okay.
I love music, man.
Dude, here's the thing. I do too, but fuck. If you want me to have a conversation about it, I would be so fucked. I couldn't tell you half the people I listen to. I couldn't tell you half the
God.
song names I listen to. The only thing I know is whenever I turn on Spotify, I fucking go to, the trusty playlist. And then
Mm-hmm.
just sit there and vibe. Fucking that's it. I mean, I don't know, man. And then I go to bars and shit where they have touch tunes and stuff. Half the fucking songs I listen to aren't on them because no one's heard of half the
Exactly.
shit that I listen to. It sucks. It
It
sucks.
does.
And then everyone in my life says you have a dog shit taste in music, and I can't refute it because the problem is I haven't, dude. I couldn't even tell you what my taste is. That's the problem, dude. It's so
Shame.
fucked. It's so fucked up. I get bullied. I get chastised. It just sucks, man. It just
Well,
sucks.
here's my take. I don't think you have a bad taste in music.
Thank
I
you.
just think our friend group doesn't want to listen or understand the music you listen to.
Oh my dude. That see, that's deep. That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, the world is wrong. I am not.
I
The world is wrong.
see. I always tried to listen to the song recommendations I get from people because you can tell a lot by a person for what they listen to.
That's a weird thing to say, but I actually really agree.
Yeah, like
That's really fucking true.
it's insane how much you can learn about somebody just from, you know, 15 songs that they really enjoy from their liked playlist on Spotify. Because I don't know if
Mhm.
you're like me, but any song I find that I enjoy on Spotify, I just put it right on my liked playlist.
Yeah, I agree.
I have over 1,200 songs on there, which isn't a lot, but if I really enjoy the song, I just slap it on there. I don't care if it's a sad boy song, if it's rock, if it's rap, if it's country, if it's Russian punk, if it's Turkish chanting, like whatever it is, it goes on there.
Dude,
You
holy
you
fuck,
laugh, but
yes.
my
No, I
my like
know it. I
playlist is
agree,
goofy.
dude. I no shit. My like songs whatever playlist is also 1200, and it doesn't matter. To be fair, it's not as typical. Like it's rare that I find a song that's in a different language that's very stylistic or
Yeah.
something. But like, oh, dude, I do the same thing. That's so wild, bro. It's just wild that you said that. That's crazy. I that's what I do too.
Oh,
I got
if I
like
like
Russian
it, it goes
songs. I
on there.
got like yeah, I got a bunch of shit on there.
Yeah,
Some of them are
Ukrainian punk's
bangers.
not too bad.
Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, hey, here's the thing. I ain't hating. I've never heard of Ukrainian punk, but
Yeah,
I ain't
it's
hating.
not too
I'm
bad.
sure. I'm sure it is good.
Um, I don't know. I just if I like it, if it sounds good, if I can vibe to it, it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Like my one buddy Sterling, I play Magic the Gathering with him, and he listens to like your kind of like odd techno. Like I don't even know what the genre is that he listens to. Like Aphex Twin. Uh, that's the only band. That's the only artist I can think of that makes music similar to what he listens to. But you know what? I can get down to it.
Yeah.
There's so much music out there for people to be like, yeah, I only listen to country, or yeah, I only listen to rap. You're doing a
Dude.
huge disservice to yourself.
Holy fuck. Let him cook. Yes.
Like our one buddy, he he plays guitar, and I swear the only thing I ever hear that this man listens to is fucking the Beatles.
Bro, come on. Slander.
I am slandering him. You deserve it. You know who you are.
Bro,
No,
I
but
mean,
like,
but seriously, yeah, I see what you're saying. There are people that
but like,
like,
there's just people that just like you are doing a disservice to yourself. You're doing a disservice to the people around you if all you listen to is just one genre or just I only listen to Luke Bryan. That's my thing. There's just so much music out there. There is so much that if you aren't even willing to try to listen to something different, you're boring. You need to just open your mind a little bit.
yeah, I agree. And even songs that like here's the thing, I don't personally care for things like country or screamo shit like that, but like if someone puts that shit on, it could be a vibe even though I wouldn't otherwise listen to it. Like
Yeah,
in my
like
own
I'm
personal time. Yeah.
not a huge fan of screamo. Honestly, it's too loud. If that makes sense.
Yeah, dude, me neither, man. I don't like it either, but I mean yeah, I mean
But
if you're with the boys and you know, they're playing it, it's like, okay.
yeah,
I can
it's
see
not.
that.
But it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to listen to.
Absolutely.
I have tried listening to it. I went through, I think, 2 or 3 weeks when I was in tech school listening to it just to see if I could get into it. I couldn't. Now, am I well versed in screamo artists? No, not one minute least. But I definitely gave it a shot just to try it.
I don't know. I think it's best to try new artists, new song genres. But at the same time, you know, it is what it is. I don't know why you don't like it though. Is it because like it's just difficult to understand? Because I know that you like Suicide Boys, and I went to a fucking concert of theirs, and I still have
Yeah.
yet to understand a single fucking word they say in any song they make. So I actually don't know. I don't know what your argument is here.
Suicide Boys aren't exactly screamo. They're more of. I'm not defending because, like, yeah, their music sound is unique to them.
Oh, no, here's the
Um,
thing. I actually kind of fuck with their music.
I fuck with their music heavily.
But gun to my head, what's a fucking tenth of the words they said in it? I'd be dead. I wouldn't know. I think.
One last wish and I'll be gone. Make it count, but up, flow. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I couldn't. But
Dude,
you play it. I can make the noises with them.
hold yes. Make
You
the
know,
noises with them is 100% true. Yes, dude. I feel like that's how screamo is. Like I don't
yeah.
know a fucking single word they're saying, but then I listen to Suicide Boys. I'm like, that's not a good argument as to why you should hate songs because like I couldn't fucking tell you half the shit these people are saying. I went to see
Yeah.
them in person. I saw what they look
The
like in real life, and I don't even know what the fuck they're saying, man.
the best part is you probably went to one of the greatest venues to witness any artist live too.
That's true. Red Rocks is so beautiful. So beautiful, man. It sucks. That was my first concert, and dude, every other venue, it's like, oh, maybe we should go to a concert, you know, if people mention it. I look at the venues and I'm like, dude, there ain't nothing. Dude, it's such a vibe, you know. You're in the middle of nature, fucking just you see the night sky. There's fucking 10,000 because I actually got like reserve seating and that like that's like a couple rows, and then there had to be fucking like 5,000 minimum people behind me, and you just look back and it's just a sea of people. And dude, under the night sky, you know, you're in the middle of nature. The fucking music is bouncing off the massive gargantuan rocks that are around you because it's, you know, Colorado's known for like the Garden of the Gods, stuff like that, where like these structures of I don't even know what the fuck type of rocks it is, but it's just a whole vibe. If anyone ever gets the chance to go there, they should, even if it's for some random ass whatever. I don't know, event because they do yoga and shit there too. But I'm just saying, like anything is just like so beautiful there. And then it's like, yeah, then I don't want like concerts. Like they kind of I got too spoiled. My first one, I got too spoiled, man. Like I have like almost no interest to go to any other one because it's like, I my experience was already great. I mean, it sucks. It's only gonna get worse from here. It sucks.
Dog, I can't blame you one bit in the least. Like, not one bit in the least. From like a lot of artists, that is their dream to go and perform at Red Rocks.
Dude,
Like, I don't know if you ever watched the Jelly Roll documentary on Hulu,
I haven't. I know who the guy
but
is though. Yeah.
yeah, but he was talking about whenever he performed at Red Rocks, and he was like, it was such a magnificent moment that you're just out there, you're singing this one song, and you see nothing but the flashlights down below in the audience, and you look up and you see nothing but the stars. I'm I'm just like appalled. I'm like, that is so fucking cool. Like, just to be there in the audience must be fantastic.
Dude. Oh my god. It is. It is a unique feeling that I maybe you could emulate it or like itch it by because I know there are some like concert venues that like they like lay out in like a fucking field and shit. Maybe that is also a vibe. I'm sure it is. I've never been to one, so I
Yeah.
don't know. But like
Well,
there is something that like I don't know can ever fully be emulated besides Red Rocks because like you know getting into Red Rocks is a pain. It's a fucking you
yeah.
go up a fucking decent sized hill, then you fucking are in it. But like once you're there and you're like listening to songs, and again, there's fucking thousands of people around you. Everyone's the night sky, and depending on where you're sitting, you can see like fucking you can see the city, parts of the city like Denver. It's magnificent, yes, but I I don't know. I don't know.
There's just something about music and in nature, you know?
Dude, yes. Two very
Because,
beautiful things, yes.
man, I didn't realize we could talk about music for as long as we have.
Yeah, me neither. Now, do you want to
Damn.
talk about something lighthearted, or are we gonna go into something even
Oh,
deeper?
well, why don't we save the deeper for next episode?
Okay, okay.
That way, because I got a few books I want to recommend also. Because
Dude,
again,
okay.
I listen to Audible a lot, right?
Okay.
I got audiobooks and shit.
Uh-huh.
Um, so I've been listening to like a lot of like sci-fi books. There's this one series called Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and it's about space slavery and how the slave becomes like the ruler of the people because he disguised himself as a golden person as opposed to the red person he was.
Okay.
Really, really interesting. Uh, and I there's 7 books in the series, and they all average between like 18 hours, I think, and like I don't know, like 28 or something like that. So like it's a day or two read.
Mm-hmm.
And this other series I just started, it's called The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. And again, it's also about slavery. I don't know what the common theme is with sci-fi and slavery. But yeah, no, this series is fantastic too. I don't know. It's really interesting.
Dude, it sucks. I have higher, you know, I have higher ed. I went through college, got a well, working on a master's technically, but pretty much have that done, basically, sort of,
Yeah.
kinda. And yeah, man, I fucking I don't like reading. It's messed up. Typically reading level comprehension is associated with, higher education, higher levels of it. Um even to an extent higher IQ, shit like that, but your boy doesn't like to read. I think I've just been an imposter this whole time. Just going through college and shit like that, just like, just scraping by cuz dude, I can't. I suck at reading, man. Talk about writing,
You did.
dude. I'm decent at that, but like reading,
Yeah. Hey, it happens from time to time, though. You know.
man, I guess, but it's just yeah. I haven't read since we were forced to for school.
Back in high school. Yeah.
Like pick up
No.
a book and actually like. Well, to be fair, obviously I do read. Like I can read, so obviously I do. Because you read in everyday life. It doesn't have to be thing. And in college I would have to read like studies and shit like that. So but like actually pick up a book just to read it. Like I actually did recently buy a book because I do want to, you know, read it obviously. But dude, dude, reading kind of sucks. Dude, I would, you know what I'd much rather do? Just I think dude, I think it's something like bro, maybe I'm just like maybe I'm just stupid, but dude, my a thing I like to do, fucking put on some fucking put on a YouTube video, maybe put on some anime and just fucking watch it. Uh and then that's it, dude. Turn off my fucking noggin. Just sit there idly staring at the screen. Just let it take over. I don't know, man. The bells and whistles. I can't stop myself.
No. Well, what's nice is I have audiobooks, so I just listen to somebody read them to me.
Hmm.
So it's nice. Listening to it is different than reading it. Like I like reading, but just listening to it is you can multitask by doing that. Granted,
Okay, fair.
I'll stop what I'm doing at work and I'll flip up my hood because I'm a welder, and I'll stare out blankly and I'll listen and absorb what they're talking about because it's like interesting stuff, or it's like a really like tantalizing part of the book.
Are you gonna start listening to erotica or whatever?
Oh, I already did.
You went through that phase.
Yeah, I got a whole series on my Audible.
Hey, man. There's nothing
I
wrong with
got,
erotic
let's see, one, two,
books.
three, four. I have 4 out of 8 in this series because, well, 9, because well, I didn't buy the fifth one yet, and the other 4 have yet to be published.
Oh, right, right. Because Audible gets
Yeah.
it later. Okay, I understand.
Well, no, they haven't been published at all.
Oh my fucking dude, you are on
Yeah,
this shit.
I
Jesus.
know. It's a decent series, man.
Motherfucker hasn't even finished writing the books and you're already fiending, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm waiting for like the Red Rising series I was talking about. I'm waiting for the final book. I've listened to that whole entire series, I think 3 or 4 times.
God damn. Wait, you listened to it multiple times?
One. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Because what's really interesting
Mm-hmm.
is you can like you listen to like the books and then you can shift the point of view of how the story is being told. Because like with the Red Rising series, later on in the books he finds out that like the main character finds out he has a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I shifted it to the point of view of the father is telling his son everything that he went through to get to the point where he's at today. And I picked up on a little bit more detail, so I got a little bit more remembered from the book. Like I remember a little bit more from the book.
Interesting.
Or yeah, or then I shift it to the point of view of he's recounting the tales to his wife, or shift it to the point of view of him being just reliving it, not going through it the first time, reliving it the second time. So then, like, you just pick up more and more of what the book's like. You actually absorb what's going on in it, but just shifting the point of view of how the book is written
Dude, that
really makes a
is
difference.
dude, that is fucking deep. Dude.
I don't know if it's deep.
I don't know. I mean, dude. I can see why. I'm trying to think of like the perspective of someone who actually writes books, right? Like I feel like that's obviously a major thing. Like you rereadability. I don't know if that's always on the mind, but like the idea that someone could take a book and then completely change the perspective of what is actually being presented. That seems like such a hard thing to execute. Thus, like, authors probably do want people to do that. For some reason, dude, I don't think I've ever even like conceived of that thing. Like, just even thought of that. That's wild, dude. Fish, I think you're a smart motherfucker. You be saying some shit that I'm like, oh my god, dude. I don't think I've ever had that thought cross my mind. That
See, I don't know if I'm
you
smart.
completely, you like, dude. My mind is blown right now. Like, I'm not even like saying this to be a dick. Like, I've never considered reading books presented like, dude, I just read it flatly. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm being told by the author who, is maybe a narrator or is simply just the author who created some story. And I'm just reading it how they present it. Dude, fuck. Dude, I think I just suck at reading. Dude, that's what I think I'm learning right now. Dude, fuck. What books do I read? The Iliad or something? How do I get better at reading?
No, don't read the Iliad. That's a very long read.
Yeah, the audiobook is fucking 300
Like
hours.
70 hours. Yeah.
Is it actually 70? Is that true?
I think it is.
Dude, 70 hours? Holy shit. Dude. That's another
It's
thing.
20 hours.
20? No fucking way!
That's not that bad.
They be speed running it? Holy shit!
Dude, the first book, in the Way of Kings series I listened to, 45 and a half hours long.
God damn.
I finished it up Friday afternoon.
Dude. Oh my God.
That was a fantastic read. I highly recommend it, man. No, like, what do you like? Do you like Star Wars? Do you like Batman? Do you like Spider-Man? Like, what is a fantasy personality that you really like?
Dude, fuck, you're putting me on the spot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared to have this conversation.
Put you on the spot.
Yes, okay. None of them. Everything you just said, none of them, okay?
Okay.
Most of the fantasy I consume is look, it's gonna sound bad. I'm gonna be self-reporting here. It's anime. I'm so cooked.
Okay.
I'm so cooked! How do I fix that? I don't know what to do. Actually, to be fair, I don't want it fixed. I actually do fuck with anime, but
dude, anime is not terrible. I have to admit, I do have my toes in anime a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, see, your issue is you fucking watch One Piece, man. Come on, dude.
Yeah. God, I haven't watched One Piece in forever.
I know, man.
Right.
Yeah, because obviously you fucking wear yourself out watching 1,000 episodes.
Yeah. Dude. No, I watched the animated Cowboy Bebop.
Dude, fantastic show.
Dude, that's one of those things that's just like iconic, that was generation defining.
Yes, dude. Absolutely fantastic anime. It dude, yeah, and like even the soundtrack is so good. I'd be listening to some of them fucking songs to this day, bro. I'm not even shitting.
100%. What the fuck? There's a song on my Spotify that is the intro song to an anime. It's Unravel. He came from Ling Tossite Sigur.
Okay. Unravel.
Fantastic music. Fantastic magic.
That's the anime you got it from?
No, that's the song. That's what the album is called. The song.
And you got this
from
Attack on Titan?
I think that's where it came from.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really, I don't think I picked up on any songs from Attack on Titan. Did you even watch that fucking show?
No, I did not.
Wow.
No, like I said, I'm pretty sure my brother-in-law put me on that song.
We'll say if you ever do watch Attack on Titan, it is a very good show.
Yeah.
Now, rewatch. See, the first time watching it is like you don't know it. You don't know how magical it is until it's over. Then you're like, oh my god, I can't rewatch this again the same way I saw it to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. It's one of
Well,
those types of shows.
there's a lot of things that you can only experience once.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like they don't have a rewatchability because it is nowhere near the same, or re-listenability, or redoability.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the
Like
thing. People still will. But
yeah,
like
one hundred
the
percent.
problem is like that like a lot of things don't click and like you gotta figure out in the moment like throughout everything. But like you go into it, remember. You know what I mean? So it is shitty. I know what you're saying though, yeah, like you can't capture it twice. It's fucked
No,
up. It's so fucked
you
up.
cannot capture the first time again, and it sucks. Like certain video games, there's just no replayability. Like for example, Fallout New Vegas. I've played that game 6 or 7 times all the way through completely.
Mm-hmm.
It has a very high replayability because there's so many different actions you can do in it. Um, the campaign for Black Ops 1 does not have a replayability. You just cannot replay it. There, because fun fact, whenever it first came out, I played it, right?
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
back, what was it, like 2011, 2012, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I
Played
also
through the
played it.
campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, who didn't? You know,
Facts, yeah.
I played it, played the campaign, thought it was awesome. I just replayed the campaign over the course of 2 months between like October and November last year. And I experienced it for the first time because I truly understood what was going on during the campaign. And now I know I cannot replay it. You laugh, man, but
Dude,
that's just how it is.
I hey man, I know the feeling. Like I said, Attack on Titan is that way for me. Like I
Yeah.
would, because they actually are releasing physical media of it, which is a whole different conversation. I was like, oh fuck, I would buy it. But then I do want to at some point, but like then I look at it, I'm like, dude, I don't think I could watch that show at least for a good while because you kind of have to memory wipe on shit in order to
Yes,
experience it again. Because if you don't, then like a lot of things that do hit will like not hit as like hard as they did originally.
exactly.
Dude, it sucks. We need to find out memory wiping technology.
It's called doom scrolling on Instagram and filling your brain with useless knowledge.
Hey
That is the
man,
best way to memory wipe.
dude. Okay, all right. I'll fucking have to give that a try.
I ever tell you how much it sucks being sick?
Dude, being
Oh,
sick sucks. It's the worst
I'm
fucking
so
feeling in the
over
world,
it.
man. Dude,
My nose is running.
acetaminophen.
I'm just coughing.
The motherfucker that cooked up acetaminophen.
Knew what he was doing.
Yes, it is unfortunate that you can't. If you take too much, it'll fucking like ruin your liver and then you'll die or whatever the fuck. But,
Yeah, I drink too much in the first place anyway, so my liver's fucking anyways.
dude, don't say that, man. That is so fucking toxic. And then
Yeah,
you're
like
over
my
here
liver.
fucking then you're fucking telling me, well, you shouldn't drink diet soda. dude. Dude,
Diet soda's
no.
yucky, dude.
You actually, bro, fucking
Okay, the only acceptable diet soda out there is Diet Dr. Pepper, because it tastes just like the real thing.
goddamn. dude, you are so fucked, man. You
Dude,
are
that's the
so
truth.
bro, unfortunately for me, I don't like Dr. Pepper, so I
That's valid.
so for me, like I hear that often. It tastes exactly the same, which makes sense as it's like fucking a concoction of random flavors put into one fucking thing. Probably makes sense that it tastes the same because it's a fucking abomination anyway. But dude, if you drink diet, sure, that's going from normal to diet can kind of suck for certain things. Uh,
Yeah.
One thing that happened for me was Baja Blastoise. Okay, dude, Mountain Dew Baja Blast is so fucking decent. Okay, but like
Decent?
decent, you don't like it?
Is that what you said? Decent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's not like my top tier Mountain Dew, but like it's definitely a good one.
What? Okay. Hold that thought, cause fuck. Okay. Dude, we need to unpack that too. But anyway, okay. I listen. I drink it, and I'm like, dude, I'll try the fucking diet. I get a whole fucking case of it, dude. Well, zero sugar, whatever. Okay, zero sugar Baja Blast, fucking it's fucked. It doesn't taste as good. It sucks. But
Yeah.
there's this curve, okay? For some sodas it's pretty easy, and then some it's like really hard. There's a curve of like it starts to taste so much like the original, you might as well just get the diet. And like now that's how it is for me. Like I drink diet, well, zero sugar, Baja Blastoise, and I'm like, oh, like why would I go back to the other one that has, what they call empty calories because, empty calories are bad or whatever the fuck they say. I don't listen to Big Pharma or Big Food or whatever the fuck they are. I just listen to my pisser, and every time I drink Baja Blastoise, I have to piss like a motherfucker. But that's a whole different thing. Okay,
Uh,
anyway, Baja Blast. What the fuck are you talking about? That's one of the like okay flavors, and there's many more. What other fucking Mountain Dew flavor is there? There's green
Code
and
Red.
there's blue. Oh my
Code
fuck.
Red.
Code
Livewire.
Red. Live? What the fuck? Dude, holy shit. Okay,
Have you never had a Mountain Dew Livewire?
Okay.
You never have.
Okay.
Oh my
Livewire?
goodness, you are missing out. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
Livewire,
okay, 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 okay. Okay. Back in the day, I remember trying the orange.
which is Livewire.
Oh! Dude, that shit does hit. That shit hits.
That shit hits
Orange
always.
Mountain Dew is fucking crazy, dude. That
Dude,
shit was like
that's
meant to be a fucking flavor of Mountain Dew, yes.
that shit's forgotten a lot.
Dude, holy fuck. It's been so long. I had it one time and I was like, oh my god. Like, it hit my fucking taste buds and I was like, I get it. Code Red,
Yeah,
I don't think I haven't. I know they make watermelon and shit, but fucking.
the Major Melon's not that good.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
haven't
the
tried, so I don't know.
Frostbite,
But
the
fucking
Frostbite with the shark on it, Voltage. I'm not a big fan of the blue flavors.
Code Red. I feel like I did try it before, but I don't think I liked it. The last one I remember that was like a specialty flavor was the the black and purple. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh fuck, was that Supernova?
Shit, I don't know. But here's the thing: they only had it out for like a summer or something.
Two, that was Supernova. That shit was so fucking good.
Bro,
Cause it was literally just grape soda and Mountain Dew mixed together. It was so fucking good.
dude, here's the thing. I I I, I didn't hate it, okay?
Yeah.
Dude, you want to talk about memory wipe, okay? For that summer that it was out, it was probably like 16, 17, 18 something. One of those years,
Yeah.
okay?
Oh
And
no, I'm talking about an older Mountain Dew. No, Supernova is older than that, my bad. Yeah, we're on different Mountain Dews, my bad, brother. That's the thing. There's so many fucking Mountain Dew flavors.
thing with the Supernova, I'm almost positive because I know what you're saying it's an old flavor, Supernova Mountain Dew, but it came
I want
out
to say it was like
again. Oh fuck no, we are on different pages. Shit.
I want to say Supernova is like 09, 10, maybe 07.
No, see, this is what's fucked. This is what's fucked. It's called Pitch Black. This is also grape.
Oh yeah.
How the fuck did we get on the same page but different? This is crazy.
I remember that Pitch Black. Yeah.
Okay. Back to the episode, okay. Okay, so we had a misunderstanding, okay? So the one that Fish was saying was not the one I was saying. Okay, so it's called Mountain Dew Pitch Black, okay? Now, it's also a grape flavor. It's not exactly grape, but it is what it is, okay? Talk about memory wipe, okay? Dude, there was a summer in, again, 2016, 17, 18, one of them, where this flavor had come out. And, dude, it, I didn't understand how good I had it until it was gone. Like, I, I would, dude, they would get it for hangouts, and I was like, this kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll drink it, fuck it. And then at some point, I started to like think it was okay, but then it disappeared, and with it, like I remember mentioning this to our friend group, not recently, but within memory, and I was like, damn, like that pitch black was pretty fucking good. No one remembers, and it's like, dude, like there was a summer where we would hang out consistently drinking this shit that arguably isn't the best flavor ever, but it was okay, whatever. And now those, the memories are decaying. We're getting older, right? And with those memories also is the experience that we had, in the sense that the flavor, at least in their minds, they don't even fucking remember it. It's like, what? Dude, it's escaping us. It's unfortunate how memories are quickly made but also quickly forgotten. And Pitch Black Mountain Dew is actually one of those prime examples in my head. My the mind of Gag that can't even fucking read a book, and only watches anime for the bells and whistles of it, just experiencing it but never truly understanding it.
Do you remember? I'm on Wikipedia right now. Sorry. I'm looking at like the Mountain Dew flavors,
Uh-huh.
right? Dude, fucking. Do you remember Berry Monsoon? It was it was exclusive to Sam's Club. Like Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. You ever have that one?
Berry Monsoon?
Yeah, that was a variant exclusive to Sam's Club locations between 2018 and 2023. Dude, that's why. Why do they always discontinue the like cool flavors, or only make them like exclusive to certain things?
Yeah, dude, Baja Blast is like really the only one that fucking broke out. Dude.
Sadly, yeah. Dude, Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, you can get that at KFC, right?
Okay, I think I have heard of that.
It's a
Yes.
peach. It's a peach Mountain Dew, dude. I forgot that this fucker existed. I actually might talk to my fiance and see if we can do fucking KFC for lunch day, just so I can get one. Dude,
Dude, Sweet
it is
Lightning.
so fucking good. Yes,
Fuck. Dude, they have too many fucking flavors.
they do.
Dude, PepsiCo, they fucking cook.
Like, I'm trying to find that Mountain Dew Supernova. Okay, here's the discontinued list. Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2 was released in 2005. There was Darth Dew. It was a Slurpee flavor in 2005. Dude, there are holy fucking Mountain Dews. Mountain Dew Superflow Nova was in 2008 and 2011. You remember Mountain Dew Whiteout?
I do, yes. I don't think I ever tried it, but I do remember it.
Whenever it first came out, it was really fucking good. But then it like stayed out and it just like was not good at all. Then there was Diet Mountain Dew Ultraviolet. That was fucking awesome too. And I like that was back in 2009, 2011 when it came out. Was not a big like diet soda kid, but I remember that one being fucking fantastic. Holy shit, there are so many Mountain Dew flavors. All right, well let's get this John wrapped up.
Hey, man. You look, you birthed us. Now you have to take us out of this room.
All right, so I will cut the umbilical cord. Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Gagging Fish Show, where we talked about pop culture. things, including but not limited to music, books, and Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Stay tuned for our next one. You can follow us on Instagram at the Gagging Fish Show. You can hit our email, the gagging. Well, what is it? Gaggingfishshow at gmail.com or
Yeah.
gagging fish. I think it is. I
Uh,
think it's gaggingfish at gmail.com.
Something like that.
But yeah, you can hit us with some recommendations if you want to hear uh, different thoughts. Did we get an X made yet or no? If we didn't, who cares?
I think so. Yes, X is made.
But yeah,
I think it's gagging fish show. But
okay.
yeah, I think it's been made. I'm pretty sure I did that. It's been too long. We missed a week, so I completely
We
have.
did.
Dude, I got memory wiped. I totally fucking forget everything that happened. So
Dude, you and me both. That's just how it goes, you know?
yeah,
It's been fun, though. Thanks for hanging out, Gag.
yeah. It was nice talking to you. And yeah, see you all in the next episode.
Indeed. Goodbye.